Hi, my name is Judy Cloyd, and I am an ESG Case Manager at Back Bay Mission in Biloxi. What does an ESG Case Manager do? Well, first of all, ESG stands for Emergency Solutions Grant. We are federally funded through HUD, and the name of the grant that we are awarded is the ESG. We have two programs in our ESG program. One is called Rapid Rehousing, and the other one is called Homeless Prevention. Rapid rehousing is where we get homeless clients and we try to rapidly rehouse them permanently. And then the homeless prevention are those who are in jeopardy of becoming homeless. For say like person who's in jeopardy of being evicted. Okay. Those are the two programs we have. The guidelines for them are basically the same. Homeless prevention is income based. If they make over a certain amount of income, then we're not able to help them, but we do have a referral process of other organizations who can. And rapid rehousing, it doesn't matter your status, socioeconomical status, and your salary or income or lack thereof. We help get you in because we want you off the streets and in safe housing. There are guidelines to meet as your clients of ours on a monthly basis. We are to check in. You are to check in with us twice a month. There are documents that we need because we are federally funded through the grant. We have to have all the documents in place. So we do help clients get them if they come to us without birth certificates, social security cards, things like that. We help them order that. Many of them don't know that getting a duplicate social security card is free. When we do help pay with the fees for the birth certificate, ordering those as well. Our program, they can be on our program, either one, both programs for up to 2 years, but it has to be, dire situations like death and so forth. With COVID, during the pandemic, we have been able to be a little bit more lenient on certain guidelines because the extra stress that's loaded on to the pandemic. And our goal for both programs is to help our clients to become financially self-sustaining, where they do not need us to help subsidize or assist them financially. And in our program, we also do provide utility assistance, especially for those who do not have any income at the beginning. And what is it that we do to help them become financially self-sustaining? They come to us many times without employment, without income, so we help them list goals. When they come to us, one of the documents that we have them fill out is a self-matrix of where they are on the day they come for their intake interview, whether they have transportation, employment, income, how is their family being fed, and stuff like that. And so what we do is we help them once they become employed. We help them with a budget so they can start saving, putting some aside so they can prepare to be paying the rent on their own. Now, usually the month before we discharge them fully, we pay half the rent, so we help them wean them from our program. We don't say, hey, this month is it. We try to gently prepare them. I love what I do because my favorite part of my job is building relationships with my clients. Now, I come from a therapist background. That's what I did before coming here to Back Bay Mission. So I love the fact that I get to build relationships, and one of my mottos in life is you can tell people about everything about all of our programs and all the resources, but they really don't care what we know unless they know that we care. And so keeping that in mind, because that helped me soothe some rough spots in my life in the past, I help use that as a foundation of moving forward with my clients. I can, when I initially make the call and say, hey, my name is Judy, you've been referred to us for rental assistance, and the first thing I hear is, thank you. And you can just hear the hope that's coming back. They can breathe now, and there's hope. Somebody's going to walk with them on their journey. And that is my favorite part of the job. The second favorite part is when I get to discharge my clients. It becomes bittersweet. I know they're ready to go, but then, I don't hear from them every month. And that to me is what I miss when I discharge my clients. But saying that, I have a few clients who I met through this job. In fact, the first year that I was here, one of my first clients, I still stay in contact with her. She's moved away, gotten married, had another child, and she keeps me included in every aspect of her life. The clients who come through our program, they're so very grateful to Back Bay Mission and the services that we provide, and also the ability to walk alongside them in their journey. My clients, I love them, I care for them, and we're able to have candid conversations in my office. When I see that they're, not meeting their goals, I gently nudge them back into the right direction. And many times that takes tough conversations. Some people are not willing to have that conversation, but I think it helps them to know that somebody is there for them, and also holding them accountable, but doing it in a way that's very encouraging. So I tell you, that goes all back to building relationships with my clients. Like I alluded to earlier, my background as a therapist, before I came to Back Bay Mission, I was on staff at a local church, and I ran the recovery program there for 8 years, and then I also was a counselor, to our congregation there as well. And so I love what I do at Back Bay. I love that I get to interact with my clients in that way. And I love to be a voice of hope, encouragement, and reminding people. One of my favorite songs, my favorite song in the whole world, it's Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong, is to help people, remind them that life can be wonderful, even though they're walking through dark times in their life. And so that's pretty much what I do. And I want to thank all the volunteers who come, who serve in one capacity or another. You don't know the impacts that you make in the lives of our clients, our guests, but we see it daily, and I thank you. Come visit us at Back Bay Mission.